Yeah, just get all the rest you can and don't really consume anything other than maybe something like hot tea or something like that. Alright, so yesterday we killed off Benny, and now here's this character, the Yes Man. So I guess let's go ahead and talk to the Yes Man here.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
And what are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Alright, Yes Man, what kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
And Benny programmed you all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
I see. Alright. What can you tell me about this platinum chip?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What was Benny planning on doing with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
Can that actually be done?
Sure. If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
So let's say I wanted to take over New Vegas for myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Yeah, that's true. What exactly are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Huh. Alright. Wild card ace in the hole. You mentioned something about a fort, or a bunker at a fort?
Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Alright. Just a second, guys. I'm going to need to lower my microphone just a little bit here. Alright, that should be good. I'll go check it out. Yes, man.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident, how exactly would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
No one's been in there, huh? Well, I've actually been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah, that was me, or intended to be me. What do you know about this courier who Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact route and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, that's quite an interesting bit of background. Well, I'm the courier that Benny had shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Well, I have the chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
So then, I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
So which tribes do you believe I should spend time getting to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's see here. Yeah, if something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Alright. Piercing the Unknown, IBM. Another broken terminal. Ricky, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us for some Fallout New Vegas. I I just got done visiting with Yes Man Robot. Go ahead and pick up that magazine. You can't stand Yes Man? He's certainly an odd creation, that's for sure. Inaccessible door. Vault 21 requires a key. Alright, let's see here. So this is basically all a dead end here. I know the previous time that I played New Vegas, I had killed Mr. House, and I think I gave Yes Man, I think it was Yes Man was the one that I gave the ability to take over the strip, he and the other robots. But I wanted to do something different this time. So I'm probably going to end up letting Mr. House take over the strip. You and my friend from work, the one you met last night, are so much farther ahead of me. Yeah, I've actually been playing for about 5 or 6 weekends right now. So that's kind of why I'm kind of at the point I am in the game. I still have a great deal to do. So even though I just met Yes Man, I still have quite a lot of stuff that I need to do in the game. A lot of side quest missions and stuff like that. I will be doing the DLC because I have my New Vegas game is the Game of the Year edition, and I think my game just crashed. So I will be doing the DLC in addition to the main game.